As a general rule, I've kind of gotten away from doing unboxing videos and channel update videos. But here I am doing a video that's going to actually feature both of those things. Basically, with it being the end of the year, I thought this was a good time to kind of update people a little bit. And as it turns out, we also have a box from the Magnus from Sweden. And it's kind of become almost a tradition to get a box from Sweden from Magnus and open it up on camera. So why don't we go ahead and do that? As far as the channel update, there isn't really too much to say. Basically, this past year things have kind of changed for me in my life, and I've still managed to put out quite a few videos. I know some people manage to put out like 3 or 4 videos a week. I've never really been able to do that, but my goal has kind of been to do about 4 a month. If I can do that, it's basically an average of 1 a week, and I figure that's a pretty good output. And that's kind of been my target for like the last 3 years or so, and even this past year, even though things have changed, I've still been able to do that. And I did just want to say that while my intention is to continue doing the videos at the same pace, there are some things in my life that may be changing, and it may require me to cut back on my videos. I just didn't want to suddenly disappear and have people wonder what happened. I know Kiwi Dude is very popular and has tons of subscribers, and basically for him, life took priority over making videos, and he kind of disappeared. Yeah, so I just, like I said, I'm not intending to do that, but I did want to put this video out, so if there are less videos, this can kind of answer that. Basically, it is a private family matter, but it does have to do with the fact that it's possible I may have less time to do videos. This has always been a hobby, one that I enjoy, one that even makes a little bit of money, which is kind of cool, but we actually need more money than what I can generate from YouTube, so we'll see what happens. But like I said, I don't have any intention of stopping. I do actually have a couple of videos in the can that just need to be edited. One is an old brown bag MRE, and another is a 24-hour international ration. Looking forward to getting those out. And I'm still, every once in a while, doing my different videos. I have one coming up very soon that I know isn't going to get very many views, but it's something I was kind of excited about, and hopefully a few people will enjoy it. I guess that's really all there is to say about the channel, and now let's start talking about this cool little box. So as I mentioned, the Magnus from Sweden, I'll put a link to his channel down below. He has sent me a number of care packages over the years, and one of the things that's kind of cool is he generally includes a Swedish beer. I don't think there's anything particularly spectacular about these, they're just kind of everyday sort of beers, but to be honest, that's the kind of beer that I like, and it's kind of neat to get a can of beer from Sweden. Somehow all 4 of these have managed to survive going through customs and just all the kind of bangs and everything that come along with being mailed. This is a surprise package. I don't know what's in it, but I will say I have a feeling there may be some more beer on this one. And let's get to it. Here we have the customs declaration and some cool Swedish stamps up here. And Magnus's address is on the back, and everything's in Swedish. So, I was going to use a knife for this. It is taped with black duct tape. And I'm hoping that this isn't courtesy of the customs. It's possible. I don't know if Magnus taped it like this or if customs opened it and retaped it. But the nice thing is that I thought I was going to have to cut through that, but Magnus, or possibly customs, I think it's Magnus, was kind enough to write in English that you can open it right here. So let's do that and see what we have. Oh, I'm still gonna have to cut the tape. All right. And here we go. Ooh, this looks kind of cool. Wow, for a small box, it looks like we got some good stuff in here. We have a nice postcard from Magnus from Sweden. Very Swedish looking. I don't know if that's a Tomten or something. And this is a very nice note on the back of the postcard. Basically, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from the Magnus. And he writes, "The G Crew. Keeping with tradition, I know I missed last year. Here is a Christmas box. My inner quartermaster wants to supply you all. One thing you wish you had been issue in your army days, and some things for the girls, so you are properly equipped. Also what's left of the bonus 24-hour meals from a while back, and a Christmas pun favorite in a new flavor. Keep up the good work, all of you, in the G Crew. Best regards from Sweden." That's pretty awesome. Obviously, Magnus is a regular viewer, and he knows that obviously Mrs. G-Shells9 has been pretty active on the channel lately, and our daughters also sometimes take part in the videos, and I can see what he's talking about supplying us all. Actually, why don't we start with that? One of the older packs he sent, one of the older packages he sent, had one of these camping coffee cups in it, foldable coffee cups, and it was in black. And now he sent 3 more in 3 different colors. So one could be for Mrs. G. Schultz 9, and the other 2 can be for our daughters, which is great because they're both in Girl Scouts and do camping, so they'll definitely appreciate these. Thank you very much, Magnus. We also have, I don't know if this is the pun, that's the Jewel Scum, or Yule Scum, and the scum stands for foam, but it looks kind of funny because it looks like it says it's scum. And it says, oh, cola flavored. Let's try one of those. And here's the stuff from the 24-hour meals. That's cool. We have some Pure Energy. Looks like these are drinks. And 24-hour meals raspberry energy bar. I don't think I've had that either of these. This must be from newer ones. And this looks pretty cool. I'm saving this for last. Individual. That's pretty cool. I was trying to figure out what kind of military gear this would be. It is an individual first beer kit. So that's that's really neat. And let's see what's inside of here. And it looks like a can. Oh, look at this. Now this is the first. I think it says a lot for this pouch here, because all these other cans came and they're all dented. You know, I've held on to them. I mean, they're just like empty beer cans. But how often you get beer cans from Sweden? But they do always come with all these dents, just from being sent from Sweden. But this one is in perfect condition, and it's a Falcon export. I'm looking forward to trying this out. I'm going to throw this in the fridge and have this for Christmas. Alright, well, I got to send out a huge thank you to Magnus. Thanks so much for continuing this holiday tradition. It's really kind of a cool thing between you and me, and hopefully some of the viewers too. I really appreciate it. And it's pretty amazing to me that you were able to fit all this stuff into this one little box. Not including these 4 beer cans, of course. Those are from previous boxes. But this beer kit is really cool. Looking forward to trying that out in the field. Field testing that. And I'm sure the girls are going to really appreciate these little coffee cups. And I'm certainly going to appreciate that beer. I think the last thing we'll do is we'll try out this 2018 edition of Yule Scum, or Jewel Scum. Since I'll be doing a whole review video on that. That's kind of cool. So it's Santa. And it's in this 2-tone marshmallow kind of a candy. I remember these being kind of tough to eat. They're not very not very easy eating, but yeah, I'll just say that's how I would describe it. It tastes like cola, sort of an artificial kind of a cola flavor, but pretty cool. I think the girls are going to enjoy that. So thank you again to Magnus. Thank you to everyone else for watching, and I hope that everybody out there has a great holiday season, whatever holidays you celebrate, and I hope everybody has a happy new year.